All right, all right. How's everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have as sucky of a day as I did? Well, all right, man. We're in this freak show together. And I was asking the Lord, Lord, I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of being bummed out today. I really just want to laugh, man. I don't want to go to bed gloom and doom. And Father answered me. So I'm going to share it with y'all. We all got to laugh in this, whatever this Matrix clown show, circus act. I call it the Weeble Circus. It's getting to be so preposterous that you can't even help but laugh anymore. It's just like, oh my gosh. How many times a day do these bizarro things happen? Right? Well, hadn't watched but a handful of videos. I did watch a few videos today, all just so depressing. Things that are popping in my feed. I knew I shouldn't have watched them, but I was trying to not focus on all the other chaos going on, right? But everything that the enemy's camp, which we know Satan is the prince of the airways, was throwing it in my grill, up in here, was also depressing. But I asked the Lord, actually I was talking to him. I wasn't expecting him to answer with a video, but he did. So hopefully this will help y'all at least end your day with a little bit of a laugh, because this is freaking hilarious. And I'm sorry if freaking is a bad word for y'all, but that's the only somewhat of a cuss word that I haven't been reprimanded by the Lord to not say. He hasn't told me not to, that I couldn't say freaking. I don't even say ASS, I say ACE. Although ASS does slip out from time to time when I got the donkeys up in here, up in here. Okay, so here we go. I don't watch the news, okay? This was on another channel, and then I'm like, could this really be real? Because it was on some, I don't know, some random channel. I can't remember what it was. It was some, you know how they put together things of the day that are, they're calling them fatiguers now, I guess. The people that have gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that aren't awake. I guess you could say those that are participating in, you know, the riots and all that kind of stuff. It was some channel like that, but it had this on there, so I had to go look for it myself. I'm like, this can't be real. Oh, it be real, all right. So here we go. Ready?
Wild video from a Winchell's donut shop robbery that
Winchell's Donuts? Don't be messing with my beignet's good name.
Police shooting.
It is alarming video in a lot of ways. LAPD just released their officer body camera video.
LAPD. That's funny. I just caught that. I've only watched this once. It happened in LA. To live and die in LA. The city of fallen angels. The Los Angeles. But I'll be quiet now. Y'all are probably going, shut the heck up, Lena. Put it in a go cup and get the heck out. Okay, I'll be quiet now.
Video, but we begin with
or will I?
crazy surveillance video from inside that store.
The suspect, 41-year-old Christopher Hall, was scantily dressed when he walked up to the counter back in May, threatening workers with a gun and a knife. Moments later, workers were assaulted with that gun and a pan full of cinnamon rolls before they tossed a bundle of cash at Hall. At that point, they began fighting back, hitting him with a cart. Someone even threw a chair at Hall as he took off down the street. Police found him at a nearby apartment complex where they ordered him to drop the weapon as they chased him down a narrow pathway. Instead, he pointed it at them, and that's when one of the officers opened fire.
Oh my gosh. I am sorry.
Inside that store.
It's freaking hilarious. And I've watched it like 10 times before I decided to make this video, because I'm like, okay, I share gloom and doom and all this kind of stuff with y'all. Words from the Lord, which, you know, aren't gloom and doom if you have Jesus Christ in your heart, but it's still, you know, it's like, when are you coming back, Yeshua? How much more of this freakness do we have to go through, right? So I thought, well, let me share something funny that I literally could not stop laughing for about 5 minutes. And I was like, not in the best mood until I saw this dude. Look at him go, folks. So we'll watch it again.
The suspect, 41-year-old Christopher Hall, was scantily dressed when he walked up to the counter back in May, threatening workers with a gun and a knife. Moments later, workers were assaulted with that gun and a pan full of cinnamon rolls before they tossed a bundle of cash at Hall. At that point, they began fighting back, hitting him with a cart. Someone even threw a chair at Hall as he took off down the street. Police found him at a nearby apartment complex where they ordered him to drop the weapon as they chased him down a narrow pathway. Instead, he pointed it at them, and that's when...
And that's a Reptoid's face there. Oh my gosh, there's just so much funniness about this. So not only he came in looking like a clown, I guess he was trying to disguise himself with this hat, his Easter bonnet, right? It was in May, so he's a month late. But and he's got his nice little pink on with his ants. Maybe he had ants in his pants and he decided to shimmy him on off of there. Not only that, but he didn't just stop with hitting him with a gun, wimpily with one hand. Take that, He got out the cinnamon rolls, Pan Man. And this aggression will not stand. But after this clown show, what did they do? What did they try to get him away with?
At that point, they began fighting back, hitting him with a cart. Someone even threw a chair at Hall.
They threw cash at him. Get out! Here, take this! Just leave us alone!
Grandma, everything's gonna be all right. Hey, look at this place. Silver Acres Rest Home. Hell, it looks more like a country club than a nursing home. Nice grass, nice people. I hope you brought your bathing suit. I'm telling you, this place is perfect. You're gonna make friends in no time. Get me out of here! Where? Just eat that! Leave us alone!
Get me out of this matrix! Here, get me out! Get me out! And then what do we have?
As he took off
Imagine
down the
going to the Weeble
Police
circus,
department
Weebles
comped
all
and
around.
pathway.
Look at Father Weebles Weeble. He's a circus clown. Look at him go, folks, as he makes his getaway. Quickly he sprints without his pants on and his little pink girdle. He's got his hat.
Pathway.
He's Clint Eastwood Jr. And look at him as he flings the chair.
And a laugh, and that's all I need. And that's all I need too. I don't need one other thing. Not one. I need this. The ball game and the chair, and the remote control, and the matches for sure. Whoa, what are you?
He's not wearing pants. Who'd have thunk it? What did this dude throw again? Besides pistol whipping him, right? Pistol whipping him. Here, the cash is gone, symbolizing the cash is about to drop. Right? He's getting out.
They began fighting back. And with a one even threw a chip, took off down nearby apartment to drop.
Let's see, where did he go?
Instead,
Where'd
he
he go?
pointed it
Where'd
at
he go?
them, and
Here he
before
is.
they tossed.
Look at him as he wields his shield of armor. Cinnamon rolls. Oh, snap. Cinnamon rolls. What does that look like, y'all? The spiral portal leaving the matrix. We're out. The spiral is a potent spiritual symbol representing journey, growth, transformation. Okay? A journey and a transformation. The winding path, right? Follow the yellow brick road. Connection to the divine. We are going into the fifth dimension. If you're putting all this together and one of these things is not like the other, we're out.